Okay. So give me 1 second. I will also open in my handphone. So how are you, everyone? Have you finished your homework and do your preparation before tomorrow's market open? Okay, thank you. Yeah, today I'm gonna share you this topic. Okay, we have around 1 hour. Okay, to chat for you. But if the time is announced, we'll check. We'll find more time to check your analysis, check your shares. No problem. Yes, and of course, appreciate you can also share this video out. No problem. Yeah, we have Yong. Okay, and Miss Gamal. And Jimmy, okay, thank you very much. Yeah, this is the recent week. We have a lot of things happen. So kind of the volatile still remains, okay, maintains in the market. Last week we have, this week, okay, not last week. Although this week trading finished already, but we need to have a view and so that we can prepare well for next week or in the later days. Okay, so the topic is budget related concept. Sorry, it's a wrong word. Sector in Bursa Malaysia. Actually, if you prefer the Mandarin version, yesterday we have it yesterday, and if you missed it, you can also come to me. I can send to you the Mandarin version, but also got some difference from today's English version. Okay, this is MG from HomilyChart. And we'll share you in these 3 parts what happens after the Biden wins. And we have confirmed news to this morning. Last night, finally, the Mr. Biden wins the final election battle, okay, with 274 battles. So, and the second part, what sector will benefit the budget, okay, in our local market? And the third one, the operation strategy to win in current market if you're still in the market, okay? And of course, it's a good choice for us to take a rest in the market. And of course, this video is beautiful study and discussion. Everyone needs to clear that, need to trade with your own risk and also with your own independent thinking. So all the things here is for reference only. Thank you very much. Yeah, Lim, okay, and I have Lam here. Okay, hold on. So we come to the first part. Okay, we come to the first part about the election. About the election in US. Before we have a lot of uncertainty in the US market, and we know last 3 days, US stocks rebound a lot. Okay, because the result tends to clear. Although the result comes this morning, actually it's Friday. Okay, Friday night in US. But actually, we have a lot of already have a very obvious tendency to see. Excuse me, because many people send me message. Okay, hold on. Then we can check what kind of the influence after the Mr. Biden wins, okay, in the market. So first thing we can take a look, okay, take a look about the US share, okay, the US share. Basically, the shares already showed the uptrend already, okay. Sorry, not uptrend, the bounce back, very strong bounce back, because we know the US index also is sideways for a few times already, a few months, 2 months already. And the president is sure that the uncertainty is over. Uncertainty, but actually, we know that Mr. Trump is still trying to go to the court about the counting things, right? So actually, still have a society uncertainty. And Biden advocates higher taxes and tighter regulation that would have a negative impact on stocks in the long run. Okay, and also a divide Congress would impair market. Okay, this one actually the second one also not good for the market because this divided Congress will influence their package, their amount of the package, stimulus package. Before, if just the same Congress, of course we have bigger one, okay, bigger stimulus package. But now things happen, things different. And okay, we take a look at the chart first. The chart, okay, about the S&P and 500. And for this share market, we can take a look. Actually, it is the best. It was Roosevelt's best election week since his election in 1932. So, okay, this is of by compared to previous week before, and today we can also take a look at the weekly chart, okay, or for S&P 500, it can more reflect the individual shares, okay, individual shares in the US. In weekly chart, we can find the S&P 500 actually in sideways haven't break up to this previous high for a few weeks already, almost 2 months, right? Almost 2 months. And we can also take a look about the profitable effect here. Has still have a lot, but haven't increased, just going sideways here. So this is from weekly chart. Okay, already lose momentum in this uptrend. When we take a look at the daily chart, okay, the daily chart of SP and 500, we can join this triangle pattern. Okay, triangle pattern. And we can see the price just get support, okay, and the resistance in this pattern, okay. Currently haven't break out, even have about 1 week bounce back, but still haven't break out. And more of you will prefer, okay, cannot say prefer, bet you will break out. That is good one, okay. We just listen to the market, but the things that we know that even the election already confirmed, but still have a lot of society problems there. And also pandemic actually becomes severe, okay, compared to before. Just the election is too hot to just invisible the reality of the pandemic in US and also in other countries. So still have a lot of uncertainty, but at least, okay, this election already confirmed. So if the profitable effect, okay, these chips can also increase, then will give more momentum to the price to break out, okay, to price of the breakout. But it's just for short term, okay? For long run, we still don't know it will confirm to in uptrend or not, back to the uptrend or not, okay? And also you need to break out this pattern first, and later on the previous high also need to break out. But if we can break easily, of course, we can also lay out, okay, especially for those strong shares in correction in recent weeks, okay? You can just check. And about the Dow Jones also in this sideway, okay, in this pattern in the daily chart, but without a lot of, without profitable effect to support, without big funds to support here. So compared to this SP 500, you can see actually small shares more benefits to this certainty, this election certainty. But blue chips didn't have a good performance so far, okay, from the Dow Jones. And also we can talk about the technology. Technology is the strongest one, okay? And this daily chart is also kind of a breakout, but still need another 1 or 2 days to confirm. But compared to the funds, okay, the red chips is reflect the whole profitable effect of the market. So it's stronger than the SP 500 and the Dow Jones. But we know basically this three chart is just in this sideway for almost 2 months already because of this uncertainty. But next week is really a boundary, or it's just a short bounce back, okay, short breakout. We need to still listen to the market. Every step we need to trade should be cautious, okay, should be cautious. Because also have other things we can check. So what we call this one actually, we can just use this is for daily chart. Okay, this is for daily chart, but if we check in monthly chart, is a little bit different. Okay, we check a monthly chart, compare the Dow Jones and this Nasdaq. Okay, we compare these two chart here, and you can see in monthly chart is totally different. Okay, what is the difference actually? I draw a pattern here. This is you can just call it trumpet pattern. Okay, trumpet pattern. So means that it's really different from the triangle. Triangle pattern is become narrow as the time goes, but this one, as the time goes, the angle become bigger. Okay, so we can just call it this one. So of course, how to recognize this one? Recognize this trumpet pattern. I have been writing here. Okay, means market are increasing divided. Means more divided, and there is a lack of wise leadership. There's a lack of very confirmed leadership. If in the individual shares, we can just call it big funds. If the individual shares lack of big funds, of course, it will not increase stable. Okay, the share market, okay, their index also, if in this trumpet pattern, it means a lack of wise leadership. So different energy want to lead the market. So this pattern formed. Okay, compared to the Nasdaq is better one. At least you already break out the previous high. But this Dow Jones are a little bit weak and also have very obvious trumpet pattern. Okay, so this one also we can find this pattern in other market. For example, in Malaysia market, before the last election, right? 2018 April, and we can just draw this trumpet pattern. Finally you just drop, and the drop a few years, okay, drop a lot of years, okay, you know that already. Okay, the big drop is start from there. This is a very obvious pattern, obvious trumpet pattern, but it's a little bit irregular one. Why I say it's irregular trumpet pattern? Because cannot connect to us the points. Okay, you see here very accurate points connect. Okay, connected by the lines, but here it's not so regularity, not so regular, but it's still a trumpet pattern. Okay, this one. And also in Shanghai market, okay, China market also very obvious. This is also daily chart, okay, daily chart. This is a recent pattern in China, very volatile. But you can see before also have a few times big trumpet pattern. And later on the price this one, okay, although this is a drop, okay, this is a higher, but you can see the market is very volatile. Okay, only have wave chance. You don't know how it's going. After the trumpet pattern is breaking down or break out, okay, you will have a good chance for us to win. But during this trumpet pattern, it's really hard for us to trade because we cannot find the direction. That is the problem. Okay, that is the problem. So this is for the US one, for the shares. Okay, the effect after the win, the Biden win. Also in the gold, gold will have some limited upside because the Democrats have failed to take control of the Senate, and the expectations for big stimulus are low, but a smaller package is still possible, and a smaller one would mean lower inflation expectations. There will be limits to gold's upside. Just now I'm trying to call it out, but a little bit failed. Okay, I will try again to see if I can find the chart for you. I need to hold on for a while. Okay, I will go to the one. Not sure whether can or not. So far cannot. Okay, so I don't show the charts, no problem. Later on we have a chance, we have no, but you know that actually because of this these reasons already showed here, but some people who see the technology, the Nasdaq already very overbought for many times for long run already. So some people say that only the gold will be more worthy for us to hold. Okay, so different opinions, but I can see that you still need to choose a good individual shares. Okay, for individual shares, and have your own principle. But this one is also for short term. Okay, it's short term means that lower inflation expectation. But if the share market cannot increase and the federal still will find some ways to stimulate it. Okay. And this is a chart. Okay, it says that the gold had the best election week ever. Okay, best ever. Actually, it means the uncertainty these times is really bigger one compared to before, because now it's not only election issue, but also mixed with other chaos. Okay. And the next one, the oil. There is a little chance that existing oil and gas tax breaks will be cancelled, as Republicans have a majority in the U.S. Senate. Okay, so this is one. But we can see the local market, the local oil shares also haven't up yet. Okay, just very small rebound. And the RMB, okay, RMB also kind of up. Okay, RMB. Because Biden's foreign policy is more predictable, and the threat of a trade war will reduce, and the market expect tariffs to be cancelled, so which is trending to the RMB. Okay, so this is some brief, brief of the US. But if you have shares, okay, in US market, you can also send me later on, or just now I can just check for you. Okay, now I can check for you. So you can just send your share code number, entry price, and the trading cycle in the comment or my WhatsApp, no problem. I can check the US shares for you, the individual shares. Still have a lot of chance, okay, in the US one, but is the technology worthy for us to hold or not? Actually, some of them still very big one for long run. For example, some like Tesla, right? Some very big and strong technology companies in the US market, okay, which is still very strong. Okay, so let me see the comments here a little bit. Okay, let's go on. Okay, let's go to the next part. Okay. The next part is what sector will be benefit? Okay, the 2021 budget. Okay, benefit to this one. Actually, we can find the irregularities. Okay, in previous years, how's the market goes on after this benefit? After this benefit, okay. So after this budget, and we can use this Homely survey to check the period comparison. Okay, we use this period comparison to check the KLCI. Okay, how's the index going on in the previous years? In previous years, how's the regularity? Then we can find some. We can follow the regularity. So this is year. Actually, the budget is happened around end of October, or beginning of November. Okay, around here. So we just check this area. Okay, just check this area. This is a time in the bottom area. So this is the red line is this year. Okay, a little bit rebound here. Okay, but can say nothing. Maybe it's just very short rebound. Currently, it's just a short rebound. Okay, whether it can continue or not, we checked about the previous years here. So we check last year. Okay, last year, so actually kind of strong bounce back. Okay, strong bounce back. But after it appeared, after it announced, seems a little bit rally, but later on just going down. Okay, little bit rally. And this is last year. Okay, 2018. 2018 is the green color. It's just going down. Okay, going down. And then yellow is 2017. Yellow line is also going down. Blue line is 2016, going down. Okay, going down. And then this is purple line. Okay, not pink line. Purple line. Purple line also going down. And 2014 is this green color, also going down. Okay, also going down. And 2013, little bit correction, then going up. Okay, going up. Little bit correction here. Okay, little bit correction here, then going down. Going up. Okay, 1 year. So far 1 year throughout these 8 years. Throughout these 8 years, only 1 year going up. Okay, we take another one. 2012 also going down. Okay, going down. Last 2011 is the gray color. Maybe a little bit mixed, but I can check for you. Also going down. So throughout 10 years of KLCI in the previous, only this year is a rebound, and then 2014. Okay, here have going up here. So you know the possibility of the index. So you need to do some preparation. And this year, the economy actually is worse one. Okay, worse than previous years because of the pandemic one. Okay, a lot of economy things, yeah, uncertainties also happened. And this year in Malaysia market, the political issue also not stable. So this bounce back, maybe it's a chance to run. Okay, we just but I don't assume, or I don't just predict the market. I'm just saying that need to do a bad plan for that. Okay, of course you need to listen to the market. Also, another thing is that next Monday is also a turning point. Okay, turning point of level 2. Level 2 is kind of a medium term. Okay, medium term or medium long term turning point. This is level 2. Okay, level 2. If you have this market turning point calendar, you can check here. Okay, you can check here. So next Monday, next week have Monday and another double 11 fixed turning point. Okay, next week 2 turning points. So be careful. Okay, this is the one. So after you see the one, the whole view of the index, this is reflect. Okay, this is a result of the whole index of after the budget. We can also tell about the sector now. Okay, because we need to find the related sector, which is more important. I also have the picture. Okay, I'll picture here. I know that a little bit mixed up, so I just show you step by step. If you cannot understand, and you can just okay, reply me, and I can also tell you how to do it. You can, okay, if you remember, you go to the comprehensive. There is a historic quote. Okay, you can just check one by one. Can check index, also sector and individual shares. All of them can check here. You can find the regularity. And I also marked this white triangle, okay, rectangle. So you can see this is the area of the shares reflect. Next, we take a look about the sector this week, okay, the sector this week. And we can see, I know that most of you have already checked the whole sector, okay, check the whole report of the budget. So I don't read all the details of the budget. I just take this result oriented for you, okay, especially the funds oriented for you here. Okay, and we can take a look. I put 2 forms here, okay, 2 pictures here. The first picture is the sector ranking list of last week, and this side is the sector ranking list last Friday. Okay, 2 ranking here. So we need to check, because last week, okay, last week actually can reflect a few days of the performance before the budget. And also you can see some tendency, but one day's performance can show who's the strong, okay, who's the strong affected by this budget, okay, in the last day. Okay, hello, Mr. Muhammad. Okay, let's going on. So I will check. Okay, so for example, this one from the sector ranking list last week. Number one is technology. Technology have 8.4% last week in rally. So we know that technology is always the strongest sector in Malaysia one for long run. For long run is strongest one. Although healthcare last few months is very strong, but if you compare longer time, technology is always the number one. Second one is construction. Construction last week have 8%. And then industry have 6.1%. Okay, these three sector is very strong rally last week. This week, sorry. And later on, plantation also have 4.7%, but we know it's just driven up. Okay, driven up by this palm oil. Okay, and before I also mentioned that actually you can take a look about this palm oil to see any chance or some risk. Okay, then can lay out your plantation shares. Okay, is really close related influenced. And next one is telecom. Okay, telecom 4%, and then transportation healthcare is 3.6%. Okay, 3.6% is not in the top ranking. Little bit, okay, a little bit compared to others. And then index, and then consumer, property, and utility, energy is the last three. Okay, finance and mining. Okay, this is last week. So you know the first three is kind of a strong one. But after we check in the last day, actually the number one is the healthcare. Okay, it means that we have a strong pushing up. Okay, in the last day, big influence. And we know that generally the performance like this is basically have some good news, okay, which is very strong influence by this one. So other day, actually, we know that it's true have good news because their glove counters, okay, their main energy which driven up their healthcare. No need to no windfall tax, okay, no windfall tax. This is good for the sector. Okay, this is a benefit of this whole sector. And then about others is then is telecom. Okay, telecom also have some good news, right? Others then didn't push up. Okay, so only healthcare and telecom have very good news to be influenced. Okay, so we can take a look about their strong sectors here. Okay, because technology is always a strong one, so we can start from the construct first. Okay, construct. So here say that budget allocation to support the development of high-tech industries. Petrochemical industry pillar of economic growth. Okay, and also have some news here. Okay, of this national Petronas is benefit, and also this dialogue also will benefit of the industry one. So actually we can talk a little bit about these two shares later after we check in their sector first, because before you check the individual shares, very important for us to check the whole sector. Okay, whole sector. Oh, I put the technology here. Okay, no problem. We take a look at the technology here first. The first one is NASDAQ. Okay, I compare their local technology counter with their NASDAQ first. Okay, NASDAQ is very strong. Okay, the technology of the local market. Okay, I also marked the previous high, but have a small profit. Okay, have a small profit space here, but it seems also have highly possible to break out. Okay, if they have funds to analyze to support. But we know that this is the difference. Okay, this is different. NASDAQ already show a good example to break out, but we can also see that when the price trying to break out the previous high, it also going sideways like this. Okay, or make it bigger. Okay, it goes sideways. It goes sideways here. So means what? What like this? Sorry. I don't know where I click. Okay, so excuse me. We can draw here. So you can hear, even it's very strong, you will also have some resistance by the previous high here. So you just go in sideways here. So maybe, so means that of local technology, even is very strong. So when you meet the previous high, you maybe have some resistance here. If stronger one, you just sideways then go up. If it's not so stronger, you just go in correction, deep correction or small correction, okay? And then of course, if it didn't break down the uptrend line, then we'll still have some chance. So we will wait for the next chance, okay? So this is the pattern in the future of this technology. In the daily chart of this technology, we can find, okay, we need to check, use the funds to double confirm whether it still can continue strong. Currently, in the daily chart of this technology, we can see the we need to check the funds. Okay, cannot only check the trend. The whole trend is no problem. You see the line before. I also say the white line is the boundary of the bull and the bear, still very strong above it. And then in their fund size, okay, the banker chips, okay, this red chips is the banker chips, okay, banker chips means the big funds to push up the price, okay, the red chips. And also have the green retailer, green chips to show the locked retailer, people who lose money. It represents the individual investors. And the yellow one is the hot money here, okay? So the technology currently, although it break up the previous high, but still have banker chips 84%, okay, 84% is very strong. So it will have possible to break out the previous high, okay? Previous high means this previous high, okay, this previous high. So if the funds, okay, remains and increase, no problem. And also, this is a technology, technology. If you have technology share, want to check, you can WhatsApp me 011-165-27962. Okay, if you have technology share, okay, you can also leave in the comment now. Later on, we'll check for you. And yeah, this is big funds. We need to focus, very important. Only the strong shares with big funds can fly, okay, can fly. And you need to know how the bankers push up the price and take the profit. Then you will not get stuck in high area, okay? And then we talk about the construct, okay? This is construction, daily chart of construction. Construction, just now we see is number 2, okay? After this week, after technology, the construction is number 2, okay? So you can see currently is still below the white line, okay? Below the white line, you know that it's only have some small chance, not big chance. This week, 4 days rally, okay? 4 days rally. But still just trying to break out the blue line. Blue line is the medium long term, okay, trend line. Before trying to break out, but it failed. Okay, later on, few months haven't break out, and now it's trying to break up the white line, but only 1 day. Still need 2 days to confirm can break up the blue line. If it stand above the blue line first, later on it will break up the white line. Okay, so can confirm have a good market if it can stand above the white line. Okay, so because many people say, okay, the budget have many policies for the construction, but we still listen to the market. Okay, we trade not bet on the budget. We trade bet. We can follow the funds. We use the funds. We use the market oriented, not the budget oriented. But we can find some relations. Okay, relations so that we can lay out in the future. If the goods news is very good, but we still need to confirm whether have funds, especially the big funds, to inflow or not. If no big funds, cannot. Okay, because market is always right. So you see the construct, although is have ready 4 days, we check about the funds situation. Okay, 3 funds here. Now most of the fund is the yellow one. Yellow is foreign funds. Okay, have foreign funds inside. Foreign funds currently is 100%. You see, 100%. Okay, and then retailer is 0 already, and the banker chips also disappear. So the good thing is that there's no retailer. Okay, 0 retailer. Before have retailer, but now no retailer. This is a good sign for the bankers to notice it, but it's not confirmed of the bankers push it up because there's no bankers here at all. So we still need to wait. Even you still trade here, you can only trade short term. okay? But because we're talking here we talk about the sector, you still can find a lot of strong shares which is stronger than this sector, okay? Later on, I will show you how to find them. But you know that whole sector still need to be careful, okay? Still need to be careful, except you can find very strong in this sector. And this is the method we analyze in terms of the funds, and also we also can find the regularity from the previous data, okay? Because it really have many investors tell me that they have very strong confidence on this construction because they know have a lot of project is about to build like that, okay? But I can only say calm down, guys, okay? Calm down. Dear investors, we need to listen to the market, okay? Let's take a look at the previous chart, okay? So we also take one by one, okay? Take one by one in the Homely survey, so make sure you can see it clearly. So we just change to KL construction. So this is this year, okay? This is have what is, how to call it? Bounce back, okay? Rebound, okay? Only rebound. Yeah, you can only break after this one. You can confirm it's the third wave. Okay, this is first wave, second wave, and the need to break off this one, then starts the third wave. Now is cannot say third wave. Just bounce back, just rebound. Okay, we see last year. Last year of construction, sideways then going down. Okay, after budget. Okay, after budget, sideways going down. Okay, 2018, green color, sideways going down. Okay, 4. Okay, yellow one is 2017. You see here is the years, okay? 2017. Yellow going down sideways, going down further, okay? And the blue line is 2016, going down. Very small rebound, going further, down further, okay? And the number 6 is a purple line, okay? Purple line is sideways, okay? Sideways. And green color strong first, later on going drop, okay? Seems that after budget it drop, okay? It seems but we don't know the exact date of the budget announced, okay, at that year. And then 2013 is this one, okay? Also going drop. And then 2012 going drop here, okay? Going drop here, going drop. And 2011 gray color also going drop. So I make a summary for you. I make a summary for you here. Only 2014 up, okay? Throughout these 10 years, okay? Throughout these 10 years, only 2014 up. Swinging, okay? Sideways. Hold on, excuse me. To make it bigger, okay? Sideways year, 3 years, okay? 3 years sideways. And rebound, this year rebound, okay? So you see the performance is also not so good, okay? This is the truth. Be careful, so you have confidence is good, but we need irrational is more important for us. And of course, yeah, if you have individual shares, you can also send me later on, we'll check for you. And we can going on, okay, we can going on, excuse me. And this is industry, the daily chart of industry. And we can see, is it the third wave or not? Just now, okay, just now we can see still haven't, okay, still haven't. But we can see here, this is industry. Sorry, just now it's construction, just now it's construction. So construction, we already know it's not so strong, it's not so strong. Okay, sorry. Yeah, construction. Now let's take a look at the industry. Industry. Okay, this is daily chart. Already standing above the white line. This is very good in safe area already. In safe area. And I also draw the trend line. Okay, have a lot of previous high and also breakout. After breakout, you just go back. Didn't break out, didn't break down, and then going up again. So here is a very good entry point. So I write it here. Is it a third wave? Okay, is it a third wave? How's the opinion? How's the opinion? Do you think it's the third wave? If it's a third wave, it's a very strong one. Okay. Currently, we can see the pattern actually no problem because this correction already test. Okay, this correction is the test of the breakout is successful or not. Actually, it tests it kind of true. Okay, this is a small one wave, second wave, and third wave, and also break out the previous high. Okay, 2 days. Okay, so far it's 2 days break out this previous high. Okay, 2 days. Another 1 day to confirm can successful or not. But actually, this totally already break out this previous high. Okay, so you can see this is a big first wave, the second wave, and then the third wave. Okay, the third wave at this one. So it really have a possible, have big possible in third wave. But only need to confirm with the last thing, the bank chips. This week the bank chips start to increase. Okay, before it just decrease, but last week start to increase 7% already. Okay, 7% already. So it's a very good signal. Okay, very good signal. So means a lot of individual shares of this counter of this sector may be potential. Potential. Before you master this method, I think you can do some paper trade. Okay, just not just jump in. This is a potential. Okay, potential sector. And this is the one. Okay, industry. And of course, if let me check the comment. So if you have shares want to check, I can check for you at the same time. Okay, so far no problem. Okay, hold on. I think later on we'll check it together. Later on we'll check it together. But industry, we can find some strong shares. Okay, some strong shares of this sector. Okay, very easy one. Industry. Industry. So yeah, so many. So many. So for example, some strong shares like this. Okay, very strong with a lot of banker chips to hold them, right? Hold them. So this wing that also industry shares. So strong, right? So strong. And also this one, Miyako also have banker chips 89%. And also this one, heaven board. Okay, heaven board also fly. This is a very good pattern. First wave, second wave, and then third wave starts already. So you can choose the individual shares which just starts earlier. Okay, that is a strong shares. Okay, later on we also check you their method how to find them. So this is their industry. Industry also very strong. And then we check about their healthcare. Healthcare because Friday have a very good push up. Okay, Friday have good push up because of this news, right? They are no windfall tax, and all the 4 glove companies will do a donation to help combat the COVID. Okay, so this is good news, and we see the pattern. We see the pattern. The pattern actually, if you attend my live, you know that I have drawn the pattern of their healthcare. The red line here, there's a red line and the pink line here. Okay. Totally the whole sector actually is just going correction. Okay, long-term trend still maintains just a medium-term correction. And there are red line and the pink line here. Red line is the downtrend line. You need to break up this line first, and then you need to break up the pink line, then come back to the normal uptrend. So you need the funds to support. So we can see the funds of this week is also kind of increased, but compared to the previous high, still have some space. Need to break out this previous high first, okay, to support it breakout. Okay, to support. If it didn't follow, if the funds didn't maintain, it still have possibility to go in further, drop further. Okay, everything we just listen to the market cannot be too positive. Okay, on this one. Okay, so currently banker tip is 31%. It's not so strong. Okay, but the good thing, another good thing is no retailer. Okay, no retailer, less people get stuck. in this market, because some of them chase here, some of them chase here. Start now the rebound already unstuck them, okay, already unstuck them, or maybe they just sold after they get out of the trap, okay. Get out of the trap. So this is a healthcare. We still need to listen to the market, okay. Even have good news, we don't know whether good news can suspend or not, but from analyze from the whole pandemic, we know you will benefit from the glove one, from the healthcare one, but their banker chips might not on these shares, okay, might not on these shares. And the vaccine shares is also a choice, okay. And last Friday, the vaccine shares also have a very good performance, okay. For example, the solutions, right, the solutions have very good pushing up last Friday. You see, just the banker chips just push up to 81% already, and on Thursday, no retailers ready, so it's very good push up. It's also in the healthcare sector, okay. So the funds, if didn't go to glove one, you might go other one. So you need to check, follow closely where is the banker chips, okay. So we also, I also hope the glove, the healthcare will remains, okay. But you need to check the glove one can break out the resistance or not, or have funds to confirm or not, okay. And now, then we go to the last part, okay. Last part, the operation strategy to win the market. So finally, make sure you find the strong one. The stronger will be always strong, okay, will be always strong. So we can use, we can find the strong shares just compared to the individual, to their in the index of the KLCI. Before I also shared in my live already. If you are members, you also know the dark horse filter. Dark horse filter, you just click, okay, you can choose Friday, no problem. And you can also choose the Thursday, also no problem. Then you can find the strong shares here, the strong shares. So there are many counters here. So you can find the strong counter like this one, the K-Star, okay. K-Star so strong when the whole sector, when the whole index drop, it just going up. It's very strong one. Also have a lot of banker chips here. I'm showing this case is not for recommending. It's not for recommending. It's just to show the method, okay. Everyone don't just buy, chase the shares, okay. Every trading, you need to have your own trading system, okay. Of course, if you don't have, you can also join Homely member. I can share with you, no problem. And even you want to chasing high, have method, not just fly in, okay. So be careful. I'm not recommending shares here, but it's true, very strong shares. And we also have members have profit this share more than 1 times, 2 times already, okay. So you can just go to this one. So have so many individual strong shares here, okay. For example, the tech fast, okay, the tech fast. Oh, hold on, how to see? Okay, the tech fast. You see, so you see when the whole market, whole individual shares, whole sector, sorry, whole index drop, and it just anti-drop. It just remains, okay. It's just connection, okay, connecting. And then fly, okay, then fly. And also, for example, this one also show out. So very stronger shares, okay, compared to the index, okay. So easy for you to find them out. So totally, we can, after we analyze, totally also have around less than 20 shares, okay, can be in your watch list, and then you wait for your buy point in the mini chart, okay. This is for whole index. Of course, maybe you say, I like construction, or I like industry, or I like technology sector with great passion. So I just want to find a strong share in that sector. Also, no problem. You can find the strong stocks in the key sector. For example, this is construction, okay? Construction, you can just find the strong shares. For example, this one, Wellcore. Wellcore is a strong shares, okay? When this price, the whole index drop, okay, you just going up. It's a strong one. Of course, you can buy, right? How to find them, the strong shares in the strong sector? You just go to technical filter system, okay? Technical filter system. Let me make it smaller. Hold on, I make it smaller. And then you just filter. For example, we just filter the industrial product and service, and we click open. So totally 261 shares. So too many for us. So the first step, I can put the banker chips more than 50%. Banker chips more than 50%. This is a 50%. This is 50%. If the banker chips is a red chips is more than 50%, means the big money already control the shares. So you already in safe area uptrend. Okay. So we put this one and then filter in these 261 shares, and then we can find they are 42 of them have banker chips more than 50. So you can just choose. Okay, you can just choose some of them. Okay, for example, the first one, the whole sector is drop. It's just going up, right? And we can see filter one. Okay, this one tech fast. And this is a WinDat also very strong. Okay, so easy for you to find many shares, and we can find some anti-drop shares. Okay, before it fly. For example, this one, Biomech. So before when the sector drop, it just anti-drop remains here, defensive. Okay, defensive share. Later on it fly. So defensive share generally have higher chance. So you don't you need to have more patience of this sideways in uptrend shares. Okay, later on we have a very good performance with the performance with the support of the banker chips here. Okay, and also other anti-drops like this one. This one also Pekka. You see before when you drop, it also remains here. Okay, also remains here. And also Comac. Okay, Comac. So recently also in this way. Okay, so still haven't finished yet. Okay, still haven't finished it. If you have any after breakout, you can also enter very easy one. And also this one also, right? Also defensive one, anti-drop. And this one also very good, right? Small correction. And also have SKP. You see here is defensive. Okay, defensive anti-drop. When the whole index drop, it just sideways here. So later on you also fly. Okay, later on fly with confirm with the banker chips. Okay, not every share after breakup can fly. Only confirm with the big funds. Otherwise it just failed. Okay, just failed. And also this one also, right? Very beautiful with a lot of banker chips inside. This one also anti-drop. You see, anti-drop here, right? With the price going down, you just anti-drop and then hang on. Okay, so this is a few cases of the anti-drop. How to find the strong sector? Find the strong sector, strong shares in this key sector. And the next part is to check your shares. Okay. Check your shares. Now you can send your shares in the comment or my WhatsApp. Okay, my WhatsApp. I will check shares for you now. I check the shares for you. Funds. Okay, their banker chips are rented. Okay, banker chips are rented. Last. Okay. We will start from the beginning. Sally. Sally want to check 0111. 0111 K1. Okay, you want to check the K1. And I don't know your trading cycle, but after we analyze, we can see this shares in very deep correction. Okay, in very deep correction, although it's still above the white line, but you can see after August, after beginning of August, it didn't hit new high, just going deep correction. Okay, and you already break down the regularity. Okay, before you just short-term rally, later on you just medium-term correction. Now it's medium long-term correction, and also without banker chip support. So now it's very short rebound. Okay, Still not good chance to enter yet. Okay, enter yet, except you can break out the lines first and also have banker chips inside. Now is 0% banker chips. 83% of the funds are locked retailer. So low big funds to push it up. So be careful. Lamb 7216. Car 1. Make it smaller. Hold on. So this counter entry price is 2.41. Short to medium term. Consumer shares. Consumer shares. I don't know why you want to buy this one. Actually, it maybe have good chance, but currently seems no good buy points, because even you see these 2 days, we even have a slightly rebound, but actually the funds haven't follow up, haven't verified. So means it's still not so strong. Banker chips only 22%. Most of them is foreign funds. So sideways, I think you can only do short term. Okay, only do short term. 65% of their funds is yellow hot money, foreign funds. Foreign funds only do short term. So you also have very small profit space to win, although it will not drop. Okay. And we take a look at the mini chart. We check about mini chart in 6 minutes to see whether have buy point for you or not. When we talk about the buy point, we can use this trend expert. Okay, this trend expert, and we can see the bar. Okay, we can just buy when the green bar turns to red, and we just sell when the red bar turns to green. Okay, very simple. And of course, we better choose their bar standing above the purple line. Okay, easy one. Okay, we take a look at your shares. We go to hourly chart here. Hourly chart. So you see hourly chart also no bankers and also have sell point here. Okay, sell point is Friday 12 o'clock. So short term actually have no sell point. The price here is 2.43. Your entry price 2.241. If you do short term, here's the sell point. Okay, be careful. And next one, Yong Kocho 0069. Vivacom. Vivacom. Okay. Vivacom. You didn't. Okay. Let me make clear the forms. Your share code number, entry price, and the trading cycle. Okay. In the comment or to my WhatsApp 011-1652-7962. Okay. And make sure use the right format. Then I can give you the details. The whole trend. Okay. Whole trend of the Vivacom. Just start, okay, but it's not activity. You see the candlestick just like piano, so it's very inactive, okay. And recently, fly with banker support. I don't know you have it or not. If you don't have it, you now is in correction. After correction finished, you can buy, no problem. How to buy 069. We go to hourly chart. Now it's green color, right? After the green color turns to red, it's a buy point, because also have buy point have banker chips inside. Okay, so this is a one for short term. Also hope the volume recently volume okay, before is inactive. Must have some influence, okay, news influence. But if have good news and also have funds to confirm, no problem. Okay, last before very strong, very strong. Last okay, whole trend, okay, whole trend also no problem. Before also fly, but later on go to correction. Recently have bounce back with banker chips 56%. If you have it, still can consider to hold, because it's still hold area, I think. Okay, in this hourly chart. Short term, okay, have sell point already. Be careful, okay, because the red bar turns to green bar already. You can just sell, okay, sell when the red bar turns to green bar, you just sell. And I don't know your trading cycle. Please let me know. Please let me know, okay? Then I can give you more details. Let me check your WhatsApp. Because also have some people send in my WhatsApp. Okay, Mr. Lee. 0072. Yeah, this is in industry shares, but recently also announced to make glove. Okay, so I have very good bounce back. And the price is 0.8, very good price. Is Banker chips now enough to break previous high? You ask me, I ask the market. Okay, we need to listen to the market, but it's very good question because obviously you have analysis with your own method. That is very good. And last week we also analyzed this share. At that time, it's just short-term rebound, but actually the funds keep increasing. Now is 67% already. Retailers, it decreased to 4.7%. Yes, we can just draw a line here. Okay, draw a line here. Can draw a line like this one. I just have some resistance. We need to break out, and we know that it have higher possibility to break out if the funds can remain and increase. So you ask me, I don't know. I cannot predict. I can also listen to the whole market, and then maybe you can go to the further area to seek whether they have other things we can see. This is a monthly chart. Okay, monthly chart actually here is the lower price, previous low. We give some resistance to the current price, but this month already half months already break out. Okay, break out. So far no big resistance. Okay, no big resistance. So far no big problem. Okay, we'll just listen to the market. And next one, hold on, because too many here. I'm now outside in. Okay, Mr. Chin, Conquer 0170, Conquer. We use the Homely rainbow to check it's above the white line here. Okay, no big problem. And the price is 0.2, little bit high, short medium term. You sent me so many. I check this one for you. So a little bit chasing higher. So if you do medium short term, first after we analyze the whole trend, you can see this Conquer. The recently have a very strong correction, only have very short-term chance. Banker chips, okay, banker chips only 18%. It's far less than the locked retailer. A lot of people chasing high here and get stuck here recently with 50% of locked retailer. Okay, and I think you also enter recently but didn't get the right rhythm to enter. Okay, it means your buy and sell point need to optimize. So we see, so when the banker chips is not enough, you only have a short term, or after your cut loss or take a profit, you switch to a stronger shares because it's not so strong. Okay, it's not so strong. If we look about the short term, you see have sell point here already. Last Friday, 3 p.m. have sell point already. You should sell. Okay, you should sell. Then you will not get stuck inside. Now a little bit stuck there, right? Because you do medium short term, so you need to also reflect very fast. Okay, so this is the hourly chart already show you the sell point. When the red bar turns to green bar, you need to sell here. Okay, be careful, Mr. Chin. And the main reversion. And hold on. Adam want to check the evergreen. Okay. Adam, 29 cents. Okay, just enter. But we see the whole trend is a little bit sideways. Okay, a little bit sideways here, and also have some resistance. Although it's standing above the white line, but it just break out this one, break out the line. With banker tips 36%. So that's why it's a little bit slow. Banker tips more than 15, them is more safe. If you just push up, for example, someday just push up so strong, okay, then you will going up very fast. So I think if you do short term, I think still in their daily, in their hourly chart, also still can consider to hold, but actually in sideways. So you see the buy is very thin, okay, no trend because it's in sideways, dodgy color then. And the hourly chart also have some banker chips here. You still can consider to hold. And this time, generally, you can just go out of the indicator, you just wait for the price to break off this pattern, okay, break off this sideways. If it can break off, no problem. If it cannot, maybe you just break down this this platform. If just break down, just take a profit and choose a stronger one. This is not very strong currently, okay, not very stronger one, and until the banker chips can increase to 50%. Otherwise, yeah, short term, be careful, okay, because also have some resistance here. Here, resistance, okay, haven't break up successfully yet. And the next one, low kimchi. Oh, sorry, low kimchi. Oh, okay, you give me so many, yeah. I think I want to colors for these two share. Okay, I check 0111. Just now we already analyzed the K1, so I check another one. Oh, both sides you put. Okay, no problem. The plantation one, okay, plantation one. It's just a rebound, okay, just rebound. These are Rambunan. You see, no retail, low bankers, only 0.6%, okay, banker chips. So short term, or you just wait until the banker chips can push it up. Otherwise, it's very short term here. But the good thing is that it didn't break down the white line, okay? So all we need is the time to wait, okay? Hold on. Miss Young, should be, yeah. Thanks for your correction. Inaris. Yeah, strong share. Congratulations. Your entry point is 2.2. Very good. Medium term. Okay, you see banker chips is 75%. Quite okay. We take a look at the weekly chart. Also have breakout. Very strong share. And it's also one of the industry, right? Okay. So, yeah, technology. Sorry, technology share. Currently also can still consider to hobby because you do medium term. Medium term we can also use the trend expert in the daily chart. Daily chart is still red color, so means you still can consider to hold. Okay, no problem. And Rachel want to check 0007 PUC. Okay, PUC, and your price is medium term. Compared to the Inaria, because both of you are Rachel and Miss Young are do medium term, but the previous one is better one, because you see the funds, okay? This PUC only banker chips 70%, okay? But it also above the white line, so means it's in safe area, and we can see there is kind of a one second tree, but it's not so strong one, because the third wave is too short, cannot confirm. And you don't have a chance except the banker chips can push it up. Okay, so far just a few days rally, but it still cannot break out. Okay, if we just draw a line here, haven't break out. Okay, one day cannot say. If another 2 days, next Monday and the next Tuesday can stand it above with the banker chips increase, then it's better. Otherwise, it still continue sideways here. Okay, so funds verification is always very important, because we are bankers oriented. Okay, bankers oriented. Then 71170 comma already analyzed just now. Okay, already analyzed. It's very strong share. Short term, you do short term. Actually, it's a very strong share, but now it's just in correction. Kind of a correction, okay? Banker chips 81% is quite safe. So I say that even you do short term, you can choose a strong share to do short term. First thing, very safe. Second thing, you have bigger chance have a bigger profit space, because have funds to push it up, okay? You have bigger chance to gain like 10%, 20% at one day, because you do short term, okay? 7017. We see this hourly chart. If you do short term, hourly chart still red color, still consider to hold, okay? But a little bit slowly, because just now we see the daily chart is just in sideways, okay? Just in sideways a little bit. So a little bit slowly, but safe one. Okay, please check. Hoa Gandin, asthma. Hoa, okay. Also vaccine related, okay? Vaccine related. In Hoa, okay, I also have correction recently, but also recent months, okay, recent months have a good have a rebound, okay, have a bounce back. Banker tips is 32%, okay, short term I think no problem. I don't know your trading cycle, didn't tell me, but so far short term no problem, but also lead some resistance due to breakout, okay. The good thing is that the whole vaccine have a good how to say have a good performance, and also have some funds to inflow, okay, inflow, but the inflow haven't reached to their 50% area, so short term I think no problem. So we see this hourly chart. Hourly chart is still red color, you still can consider to hold, okay, if you do short term, but I don't know your trading cycle, you didn't tell me. Solution from Wang, Mr. Wang. Solution, yeah, also another vaccine share. This is the good one if you want to trade vaccine share, because bank tips 81% already, and also trying to break out, okay, trying to break out the previous high. Another 2 days to confirm, okay. Currently the funds already confirmed, already verified, so just leave the price to break out. So if you have it already, you still can consider to hold, can enter at the current price. So you want to any target price at short-term buy. What is your advice on if it can break out, then it's already broken new high, no resistance, okay. If no resistance shares, you just check the overbought, okay, but also need to make clear you are short-term or long-term first. Currently in the hourly chart, we can just, if you haven't bought it, you can use the hourly chart, okay. Hourly chart, when the bar turns from green to red, you can just buy, okay. For example, here green bar turns red, can buy, green bar turns red, can buy. If you are long term, after you bought, you just back to the daily chart. Daily chart, if you have sell point, you have sell, okay. If you don't have sell point, you can always hold, ignore the correction in the hourly chart, okay. But so far no problem, the whole trend no problem. Get the chance, get the entry price in the mini chart, okay, better one. And then we can see others. Young 9881. Hold on. 9881. Leader. Okay, this share. This share is okay at the trend, no problem. Banker chip is 85%. So far, if you have it, still can consider to hold. But you only give me one. I don't know how. Mubin want to check 7163. Not yet enter. Is it good? Why you buy this one? Why you want to buy? The thing of this share is very inactive. Okay, very inactive. Although I have banker tips here, but if inactive, I know you are full-time trader. Then you see 1 day 1 price. How to say? It's a little bit hard to find the regularity. Make sure it's very active of the shares first if you want to do intraday. Their turnover rate is only 0.5658. It's very low, at least 3%, as I shared with you before. FGV. Okay, can hold, can enter or not. So far, banker tips only 14%, only to short term now. Okay, to short term. It depends on your trading investment style. Okay, it depends on your trading style. Otherwise, it's just a flash in the pan. Okay, need to remain. Be careful. We go to the hourly chart. Hourly chart, there's no buy point yet. You need to wait. When the green bar turns red bar, then you can enter. Okay, you can enter. And so after we analyze, so we know that actually the whole things of our sharing today first thing is that we know the election after Mr. Biden win the election. And then they are related, the related sector of their budget. And then how to set your strategy in current market. If you cannot see the market clearly, just can take a rest, no problem. And of course, if you want to learn the system by attending Homily's preview class, you can contact us. And also, if you want to analyze your shares, and you can also contact me. I also have a WhatsApp broadcast. Will update in my handphone. If you also want to receive updates of the market, you can just WhatsApp the corresponding numbers to 011-1652-7962. Can just WhatsApp to 011-1652-7962. So that is almost all for the sharing of today's live. So if you can benefit a little bit of today's video, you can give me a like and also share this video out to your friend. And of course, you can subscribe this channel to receive more notification of this channel. So thanks for your watching. And also another thing is that next week, my life will also stop for a while. I will replace, use the market views, okay, the word version. I mean the word version. I will send you message instead of the live because of unstable connection. And instead of that, one is message, and the second thing is the recording version, okay, recording video at night. So make sure you in my WhatsApp broadcast already, because I will send all the things notifications in my WhatsApp broadcast group. Okay, if you still haven't in my group, you can just WhatsApp me, then I will send you the updates. Okay, thank you very much, and see you next time. Okay, don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you. Bye bye.